if now these are solid walls, but we have windows? Let's make them smaller. Let's drop, or let's pull up. Go back. 1, 2, 3. On our true height corner, go up 3 cubes high. We're going to pull a ribbon line or a watermark around the outside of the box at 3 feet up. When you get to the outside corner B, put a dot. Walk the block from B to front corner C. Whoops, make sure you get the right one. I didn't. And does D and A line up? There we go. Let's drop down a foot from the back corner. Find back corner A. From the ceiling, let's drop down a whole foot and put a dot. This will be the top of our window. Align with vanishing point left, through the back corner, out to the front. From vanishing point right, through the corner up to C. C to D. And D back to A. Now let's say this is the window base and this is the window top. When the top crosses the front corner of that back leg, you need to put a dot. Just like here, when the bottom of the window crosses that first corner C of that right leg, put a dot. And also here on the front leg, corner B, put a dot. And where B crosses the top, put a dot. This will be our window in here. But the wall has a thickness, so how do we show that wall thickness? Just like B to D at the bottom, or I'm sorry, C to D at the bottom, C to D, we need to mimic that. So align C with the vanishing point and go to where it crosses D. Align, okay, C at the bottom, where it crossed the top, and just go over to line D. Now we need the horizontal platform. From this whoops, what can I see? D is going to cover this up. And I'm going to see it underneath here. Let's dash in what we can't see. Let's try the window on the left side, the window between C and D on the left side of the cube. The leg on the left, corner C, front corner is going to go up and cross the height of the window line. And it's going to come across to the front corner side D. And we're going to put a dot. That is the front. At the top, then we have this, and follow this across to where this comes across and intersects. That's D. Now we have to build the thickness. We know that the base went to vanishing point right. I know that this base of my window has to go to vanishing point right, and it's just going far enough to cross B, corner B, and put a dot. I know that at the top, because the top and the bottom both go to the same vanishing point, I know that the top also has to go to vanishing point right. I line it and I put it up. So here is the right side, the left side of my window area. I need to get the bottom inside. I know that the outside went to vanishing point left. I know that this side has to go to vanishing point left, but I also know that it's going to be interrupted by line D. So I know that I'm only drawing it to there. Same thing at the top, and it went to vanishing point left. But it's only going to line D. I can also darken in line D. This is vertical. This is the horizontal. Whoops. Over to here. This is the underneath. Let's make that horizontal. And this is the edge that I can't see around. But I do know that it's dashed. But it meets back there in that corner. We know that we have the exterior cube. Our window on the right, the opening. The front corner of the cube and the left window. If we add punch lines, what lines are punched? We know that the exterior walls are punched. And I can't see the other side of this edge. I can't see the other side of this edge, and I can't see the other side of the top and bottom. I can see these, all these planes, these are all light lines, but there's air here. Okay, I can't see around that, and I can't see from this side around to the other edge. So how does it work over here, where there's air? There's air between this and the edge. There's air behind that, behind this, and behind that.